For as the sufferings of Christ abound in us, so our consolation also abounds through Christ. 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 5. There is a blessed proportion in today's text. The ruler of providence holds a pair of scales. On one side he puts his people's trials, and on the other he puts their consolations. When the scale of trial is nearly empty, you will always find the scale of consolation in nearly the same condition. And when the scale of trials is full, you will find the scale of consolation just as heavy. When the dark clouds gather most, the light is more brightly revealed to us. When the night descends and the storm approaches, the heavenly captain is always closest to his crew. It is a blessed thing that when we are most cast down, it is then we are most lifted up by the consolations of the Spirit. One reason is that trials make more room for consolation. Great hearts can only be made by great troubles. The spade of trouble digs the reservoir of comfort deeper and makes more room for consolation. God comes into our heart, and when He finds it full, He begins to break our comforts and to make it empty. Then there is more room for grace. The humbler a person is, the more comfort he will always have, because he will be more ready to receive it. Another reason why we often find ourselves the happiest in our troubles is this: it is during those times that we have the closest dealings with God. When the barn is full, we can live without God. When the purse is bursting with gold, we try to do without as much prayer. But once our gourds are taken away, we want our God, and once the idols are cleansed out of the house, we are compelled to honor Jehovah. Out of the depths I have cried to you, O Lord. There is no cry as good as that which comes from the bottom of the mountains, and no prayer half as hearty as that which comes up from the depths of the soul through deep trials and afflictions. They bring us to God and we are happier, for nearness to God is happiness. Come, troubled believer, fret not over your heavy troubles, for they are the heralds of weighty mercies. Amen.